PD dropped a bombshell.
Initially captured via live stream, the raid shocked the sneaker community.
After the owner of the popular sneaker store was arrested.
Newly released evidence photos reveal that the popular sneaker store isn't just under investigation, but now they're being linked to one of the biggest fraud rings in the world. And this is no longer about counterfeit sneakers.
CoolKicks. They say your time has come. Now listen, man, I don't have nothing against CoolKicks personally, but this is ridiculous. I ain't never seen no shit like this, bro. CoolKicks. Mm, mm, mm. Now, before I get to the video, right? They say the CoolKicks scandal just got worse. That means we already know that these niggas was caught for selling fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Counterfeit shoes, counterfeit clothes, and all that type of shit, right? But now it just got worse. Apparently they was selling stolen shit too. Not even just fake shit, but stolen shit. So that's like double whammy. Now for all you fuck niggas that was hating on me for selling the fake shoe, I never sold fake. I sold the fake spider and all that shit, right? For all you fuck niggas that was hating on me for selling that shit. Talking about some, oh, bro, you know you're gonna get caught one day. Duh, nigga. Duh. Niggas don't think I didn't know that. I don't know that. That's why I stopped doing it, right? All right. Now, for all you fuck niggas that was hating on me for that, y'all are the same niggas that would go buy from niggas like this.
Just
So,
when
like,
the internet
I
thought
don't
the
understand
CoolKicks
it.
story
You know
was
what I mean?
over,
I don't understand.
LAPD dropped a bombshell.
Where the shit coming
Initially
from?
captured via live stream, the raid shocked the sneaker community.
After the owner of the popular
check out
sneaker
this video,
store
though,
was
man.
arrested.
Newly released evidence photos reveal that the popular sneaker store isn't just under investigation, but now they're being linked to one of the biggest fraud rings in the world. And this is no longer about counterfeit sneakers or online rumors. This is about how one of Hollywood's biggest sneaker empires is being tied to one of the craziest train heists in the entire world. Let's get into this.
Now, I'm already knowing that they be stealing them shoes and shit. Like, that's no secret. We already knew that.
So, I recently made a video about
But as
this
a
a few
businessman,
days
bro, why
ago, but a
wouldn't you
lot of
get
that
on
stuff
that
was
shit?
speculation.
Yeah.
And because of this recent news, I had to make an update video to address the rumors and also show you how insane this story really gets. So buckle up and let's get into this. First, to understand the chaos, you need to understand the empire. CoolKicks isn't just any regular sneaker resale shop, it's become a Hollywood landmark. In Los Angeles, California, the store built its reputation by mixing sneaker culture with entertainment. Their YouTube channel exploded, pulling in millions of views with videos of celebrities stopping by, cashing out, and buying some of the most expensive and limited sneakers. But it wasn't just sneakers that made CoolKicks famous, it was the personalities. The employees at CoolKicks became internet celebrities in their own right. Names like Rami the Icon turned into recognizable figures, building their own YouTube channels with loyal fan bases off the store's viral.
Now, if you watch Rami the Icon shit, he Hall of Fame lowball. I'm talking about Hall of Fame get off on a nigga. He Hall of Fame jug. Like, he gonna finesse you, bro. You go sell some shoes to that nigga if you want. Your shoes could be worth $500. That nigga might offer you $120. Or he might say $160 store credit. Shit. This nigga is true, bro. Don't sell your
success.
shit, bro.
And beyond just
Don't do
sneaker
it.
YouTube, CoolKicks helped pioneer live stream sneaker reselling, where they use the platform called Whatnot, where they raffle sneakers like an auction style. And this turned hype into high stakes entertainment where thousands tuned in to bid in real time. From the outside looking in, this looked like the perfect story. Sneakers, fame, and fortune, right in the heart of Hollywood. But of course, with the fame came controversy. And after the raid just a week or two ago, rumors spread really fast and it got messy. Online forums began going crazy, sneaker pages began accusing CoolKicks of selling counterfeit goods,
There you go.
and people began blasting CoolKicks.
And there it go right there. I've been telling y'all niggas this shit the whole time, though. I've been telling y'all niggas this for the longest, bro. Niggas been talking about, oh, bro, you selling them China clothes? Nigga, these stores doing the same shit. Literally, they getting it from the same exact people, bro. It's all the same. Now, you got some stores that's doing the real business and selling the real shit for the most part. You got some stores that's doing, but bro, come on now. Y'all niggas going in these stores buying the same China bullshit that everybody else gets.
You look at any of their
You
pages
can't
and their
tell me
comments,
otherwise,
they are
man.
crazy. And CoolKicks is carrying on like nothing ever happened. And while people have made statements about receiving counterfeit items from CoolKicks, whether it be from their store or from their whatnot account, the claims of the raid being attached to counterfeit goods had no confirmed evidence. And authorities have not charged CoolKicks or the owner for selling counterfeit goods or fake shoes.
Okay,
And much
so
of
they
what
haven't been-
circulated
they haven't been charged with selling the fake
online turned out to be speculation, amplified by the internet's hunger for drama. And for over a week, nobody knew the real reason behind the raid until now. This is what really happened. On October 1st, 2025, LAPD in a joint task force raided CoolKicks warehouse in Santa Monica. This was not the famous Melrose storefront that everybody's thinking about. And it wasn't just LAPD or the FBI that did this raid. This was a calculated team put together by LAPD, which was pretty much the Avengers. Detectives from the Los Angeles Police Department's Commercial Crimes Division linked up with the Cargo Theft Unit. They also linked up with the Union Pacific Railroad Police, as well as the Los Angeles Port Police, the Los Angeles World Airport Police, and the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office Bureau of Investigation, where they
Are we going after El Chapo or some niggas that sell shoes? Nigga got the whole LA police force to go after these niggas. Bro, is it really that serious?
served a search warrant in the 1700 block of Stewart Street in Santa Monica, where dozens of officers and detectives that were involved in this investigation seized boxes of sneakers and apparel. And authorities said that the raid was a part of a much larger ongoing investigation. And this involves
Bro,
stolen
this the
property.
problem, right? This the problem too with CoolKicks. Them niggas low key greedy, bro. Y'all buying all these stolen ass shoes, but you can't even throw niggas deals though.
He said that the raid was a part of a much larger ongoing investigation. And this involves stolen
Like, bro.
detectives that were involved in this investigation seized boxes
Niggas got all these shoes that they buying that's stolen. So you buy them for the low if they stolen. And you buy them in bulk. So you getting a stupid deal on them. But y'all problem, y'all taking them in the store is taxing niggas for the same shit. You could have been throwing niggas deals and motherfuckers probably wouldn't have said nothing. Feel me? But since y'all niggas want to get greedy with the prices, taxing $600 for some damn Jordans. Michael Jordan ain't hooped in 50 years. Now you see what happens. Tough.
of sneakers and apparel. And authorities
Ball
said
game.
that the raid was a part of a much larger ongoing investigation. And this involves stolen property and organized retail theft. And the CoolKicks owner, Adil Shams, was detained for questioning, where he was later released that night. And other employees at CoolKicks were also detained, but we don't know anything about that. And to clear up the confusion, Rami or Rami, the icon, one of the most recognizable faces at CoolKicks, was not involved in the raid and not arrested. Despite the online rumors that were circulating, his name was not mentioned by police reports or documents
Yeah,
tied
Rami
to
ain't
this
do
case.
nothing, man.
And
He
he
just
actually
gonna
went
finesse
on to
your
give a
ass when you try to
statement
sell
in his
something.
most recent video, basically saying that everything's good, but he can't really say anything about it because of the police and stuff. And for the first time, the CoolKicks brand was facing the biggest crisis ever. And they actually went on to give a statement about what happened, where you guys can pause it if you want to read the whole thing. But basically what they said was LAPD impounded a small allotment of sneakers that CoolKicks purchased and received in the last 48 hours. And they alleged that the merchandise was stolen and that this new
Okay, but bro, let's be honest, nigga. What businessman ain't finna take advantage of buying some shoes that might have a chance of being stolen? Who not finna do that? Nigga just finna pass up on 1,000 shoes that he could flip for double or triple what he paid just because they stolen? Bro, give me them shoes, bro. That's just the risk you gotta take in business, bro. Is it morally right? Probably not. But who really gives a fuck? The customer gonna be happy when they get the shoes, and then I'm gonna be happy because I'm selling them motherfuckers. You feel me? So it's like shit, fuck it.
received in the last 48
Only person
hours.
that loses
And they
Nike, but really
alleged that
not,
the
man.
merchandise
They
was
got $1 trillion.
stolen and that this news came as a shock to the whole team. They also said neither CoolKicks leadership nor our staff had any knowledge or reason to believe that these products were stolen. And once again in this statement, they said that none of the products we're selling are counterfeit, nothing to do with any of this is counterfeit shoes, which is correct. They did not get raided for selling counterfeit shoes. Let me just make that clear. But then just a few days later came the twist that nobody saw coming. And just days after the raid, LAPD released evidence photos linking the seized good to train cargo thefts across California. And according to reports, investigators discovered over $500,000 worth of stolen Nike products. And they dropped evidence photos of these sneakers being put on a pallet. Some of them had not even been released yet. And this $500,000 worth of stolen products included 2,100 pairs of sneakers and 150 boxes of Nike apparel that were stolen and directly traced to freight train robberies. You see, LAPD's cargo theft task force has been tracking down these stolen shipments for months. And when they followed the trail, it allegedly led straight to the CoolKicks warehouse. And what began as a simple raid quickly turned into something.
Oh, whoa. What's happening here is this ain't a one-time thing where they just buying and stolen shit. They got niggas on payroll to go steal shit. That's where you're getting fucked up at CoolKicks. And you're taxing niggas in the store. But yeah, double whammy, bro. It's tough. Ooh, it ain't looking good. It's looking like these niggas, they got a team of YNs to go steal shoes and bring them back. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like. Now, if you doing that, that's like organized crime. That's like, might get fucked up, bro. Doing some shit like that.
Far bigger. A criminal investigation linking LA's most famous sneaker store to organized cargo theft.
Yeah,
and Nike has been dealing with
because like they planning to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey bro, next week go over here and steal 500 pairs. We're gonna pay you this per pair. You know what I'm saying? Like, they own that.
Serious problem that they cannot get under control. And this involves an ongoing wave of train robberies that are targeting high-value sneaker shipments headed from the factories to retail stores. So basically, when they leave the Nike manufacturing warehouse and they go to stores like Foot Locker, Champs, the Jordan store, Shoe Palace, people are tipping off criminals as to when and where these shipments are going by train. And since early 2024, freight trains carrying Nike and Jordan products through California and Arizona have been attacked repeatedly. And this has caused thieves to steal over $2 million in Nike merchandise, often targeting limited edition pairs. And the way that they do it is almost out of a movie. So organized crews hop on these trains in a nearby city and ride them out into the middle of the desert. And once they get into the middle of nowhere where there's no buildings or nothing around, they cut the air brake hoses of the train. And this causes an emergency stop in the middle of a desert. And once the train halts, they pry open containers and load up sneakers into waiting trucks, and they vanish before law enforcement can arrive. And police have been trying to
CoolKicks, if y'all doing that, nigga, it's GG's. Y'all mean to tell me y'all got niggas in the desert waiting for the train to pull off and from the city, hiding on the train, riding that bitch out of town.
Stop in the middle of a desert, and once the train halts, they
and get in that bitch and steal shit. Oh yeah, CoolKicks. If this is true, bro, you're done. Nigga might not never see another shoelace. What? Nigga might never see another insole. I'm telling you, this is crazy, nigga. You organizing this?
Can arrive. And police have been trying to track down these organized criminal groups that are doing this. And they've tracked down a few of these, and one of them involved a theft of over 2,000 pairs of the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4 brick by brick shoes. Yeah, the all red ones. That release was almost scrapped due to this theft. And this happened in Perrin, Arizona on January 13th, 2025, with over $440,000 worth of Nike and Jordan merchandise was stolen. And this was just one of the train heists. Another time that this happened and got documented was November 2024, where over 1,200 pairs of Air Jordan 11 sneakers were stolen from a freight train in California. They target California and Arizona because of these deserts that the trains have to go through. And they stole over $310,000 worth of Nike merchandise. And Nike has began using GPS trackers that get hidden in the shipments to help them recover this stolen cargo, which is how these thieves got caught with a U-Haul rental truck that was filled to the brim with stolen sneakers in Arizona. And on top of these multiple...
What the fuck is that beeping? The fuck? I thought the shit was just gonna stop beeping. This shit just kept beeping, bro. My bad, man.
Train robberies. I recently made a video about this with the Project Blitz situation, where shipments from the Memphis facility are being shipped out to Nike stores as well. They put counterfeit or fraudulent labels on there. So when they ship these boxes of hundreds of pairs of Jordans to the Nike stores like Champs, Foot Locker, Jordan stores, or Shoe Palace. Criminals pay the workers to slap on a shipment label that goes over the other label so that when they get picked up by UPS or USPS, they get delivered into a undisclosed location instead of these retail chains. And I made two
that's
videos.
a fucking jug, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never heard of no shit like that. Niggas slapping a different label on the bulk boxes so they get the shipments instead of the Foot Lockers. That's crazy. Them folks probably checking the tracking numbers on their shit and like wondering how the fuck
Counterfeit or fraudulent labels on there. So when they ship these boxes of hundreds of pairs of Jordans to the Nike stores like Champs, Foot Locker, Jordan stores, or Shoe Palace, criminals pay the workers to slap on a shipment label that goes over the other label so that when they get picked up by UPS or USPS, they get delivered into a undisclosed location instead of these retail chains. And I've made two videos addressing both of these situations separately. I made a video on the train robberies, and I also made a video on the Project Blitz raid that was pretty similar to this. And these incidents are part of an ongoing trend that has plagued Nike's supply chain for the past few years. And these stolen, unreleased Nike sneakers end up in the hands of CoolKicks, StockX, booths at like SneakerCon. But when LAPD discovered boxes at CoolKicks Santa Monica warehouse that was matching the description and the product codes of stolen shipments, this triggered a full-scale investigation. And that is why CoolKicks got raided. It is not because of counterfeit sneakers that they're selling out of their store, but it's because authorities believed that they are in possession of stolen train cargo tied directly to these multi-state heists. And as of now, the investigation is still ongoing, and authorities have yet to announce a formal felony charge against the CoolKicks team or the owner, Adil Shams.
shit. Hey, they better have a good motherfucking lawyer, boy. I tell you that much, nigga. That's a lot of theft, bro. That's a lot of theft for a lot of items. And it was calculated and planned. That's a lot of shit, dog.
Still has not been proven that they are
These niggas better
knowingly
have
buying
hell of a lawyer,
these
man.
stolen sneakers. But in my opinion, if a deal is too good to be true, then it probably is. If somebody comes
They
to
knew the
you
shoes
with
were stolen.
2,000
Duh.
pairs of unreleased sneakers and they're selling them to you for really cheap and you don't know where they got them from, it's probably
Bro, I'm at the end of the video because you're saying the same shit. But CoolKicks 100% knew where the shoes was coming from. They knew they were stolen. They knew all the details. They just trying to make money. Like, that's not a bad business move, but it's not legal. So yeah. And nigga, if you get caught, you get caught. But shit. Who else
stolen
would,
from
like,
these
bro,
train
who wouldn't do
heists.
that,
And
bro?
being in the sneaker game
Like I
for a
said
long
earlier.
time and owning a store, there's no way you don't know. And if it's proven true that they are known or tied to these train robberies, then the penalties could be very severe. And this could also include potential prison time. Okay, once again, just like the last video, we have some new information that dropped after filming this video. And this just came up on my feed and I feel like I have to add this in this video before I post it. So after the CoolKicks raid, just as of yesterday, this happened, I think October 9th, LAPD busted down this person's door in connection with the CoolKicks raid for having stolen train cargo. So basically what happened was LAPD busted in this door on a search warrant and they recovered over $1.4 million worth of stolen train cargo, which
What? In somebody's crib? They had $1.4 million worth of shit in their crib? Is this an actual picture? That ain't nowhere near 1.4.
search warrant, and they recovered
Hell.
over $1.4 million worth of stolen train cargo,
Damn.
which is of course Nikes and Jordan
And
sneakers.
that was like 5
And this
years
happened
ago.
because of LAPD working with the Union Pacific Railroad Police that I mentioned earlier in this video. And they ended up arresting the person who lived there. He was a 41-year-old man.
Oh,
The news,
shit.
KTLA, released this footage
That nigga
actually
got
on
shit
YouTube,
everywhere.
and the house is literally loaded with shoes. It doesn't even look like people live there. This literally looks like a stash spot for stolen shoes. Like this is just like a trap house
Damn.
for shoes, I guess. But it's the second clip that I want to show you guys of the outdoor clip with these boxes with the white stickers on the side and the red tape. That is stolen cargo. For those of you who don't know,
Wow.
these are boxes that have multiple pairs of
Yeah. Them boxes look familiar. Like, when I used to sell shoes, I would go in the stores and go to the back and shit sometimes, and the boxes look just like that.
Jordans inside. And then under the canopy, same thing. These are all pairs that go from like the Nike facility to the stores like Champs, Foot Locker, whatever. And now LAPD did say that this was connection to the CoolKicks raid, so we don't know if some people are saying the CoolKicks people snitched on this person, like this was maybe their supplier and they snitched on them, or some people were saying that maybe this person snitched on CoolKicks. I don't know. And these are said to be
Somebody
linked to
gonna
the
snitch.
whole
I mean,
CoolKicks
that's
scenario,
normal
so
shit.
you guys can take that however you want. But something definitely is going on behind the scenes that is about to get uncovered probably this month or in the next week or two. But yeah, I just felt like I had to throw this in there, so let's
Let me know what y'all think about this, man. CoolKicks. It ain't looking too good, man. I'm gone. Here we go.